everybody. It's currently July 23rd, which means it's Monday, so it's time for a new reading vlog. And just currently 10:50 p.m. so I'm kind of late with starting this vlog, but you know, shit happens. So I thought I would tell you guys what my TBR for this week is, and also tell you guys about what I've been reading today. So yeah, let's get to it. First, we have the book I'm currently reading, and that is The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. I have about 186 pages left, so it's not that much. I'm really loving this book so far, so my goal is to finish this one tomorrow. I have been reading quite a lot of it today, but won't be able to finish it today, but I'm definitely going to try to read more in it before going to bed. Then we have the book I want to continue reading tomorrow, Tuesday, because this is Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi. I have currently read about 50 pages in it. I'm really liking it so far, so definitely look forward to reading this one. And then we have Sky in the Deep by Adrian Young. This is a book I've been wanting to read for a really long time, and I really like the cover, and hopefully it's a quick read because it's like 330 pages or something like that, so I want to fly through it. I also have quite a big book, and that's Onyx and Ivory by Mindy Arnett. It's huge, but it is gorgeous. And then we have The Archive by V.E. Schwab. This is my current buddy read with Jamie, and I've 12 pages into it, so I've barely even started it. And then we have the last book, which is Vicious by V.E. Schwab, and I'm also 12 pages into this one. I also have an audiobook. Focus, camera, focus. So I'm also currently listening to Fire with Fire by Siobhan Vivian and Jenny Han. I have 23 minutes left, so the plan for tonight is to finish listening to this audiobook, and I'm also going to continue reading The Final Empire. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. And overall, my goal for this week is to try to read as many books as possible, because I do want to finish my Goodreads goal this month. And I mean, I have until Tuesday next week actually to finish it, so I have some time left, but I still need to read 8 books to reach 100 even, which is my Goodreads goal, and I have 8 books left, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, because for whatever reason I've chosen some really thick books. Hopefully I will be able to finish this, because I mean, I've been kind of productive today. I read a lot, and I have also scheduled a lot of blog posts today for the rest of the week and also next week, but I do have some videos I have to edit and schedule as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been up to right now, and hopefully it will continue to go well. And I'll talk to you guys more tomorrow when I have hopefully finished my audiobook, and hopefully, probably after I finish The Final Empire, I will update you guys, because I really need to talk about that book. Hi everybody, it is currently Tuesday, July 24th, and I thought I would give you guys kind of an update of what has transpired since last time. Ugh, I can barely fit under the bed anymore, I'm too tall. But yesterday I managed to finish listening to the audiobook of Fire with Fire by Siobhan Vivian and Jenny Han, and it was really good. It was kind of unexpected ending. We wanted to continue on with the series like right away. So today I actually started listening to Ashes to Ashes by the same authors, because it's the last book in a trilogy, so I just thought I'd continue on with it. And I listened to 2 hours and 55 minutes of it today, and I have about 2.5 hours left, so it's gone pretty good. I haven't been, well, I'm currently at my summer house, but we went away on a little shorter trip just for the day, so I spent a lot of time in a car and then walking around some, and you know, eating and stuff like that. So I actually read in the car, and I listened to the audiobook while we walked around, so that's why I managed to listen to almost 3 hours of it in such a short time. And yeah, I hope to be able to finish this one tonight or like early tomorrow morning. And then I also managed to finish today, because I managed to finish The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, which is book 1 in the Mistborn trilogy. I have this one as an ebook as well, so I bought my e-reader and read that one in the car, because this was so big and I had like 40 pages left, so I felt you know, stupid to bring this one. But yeah, so I finished this one. I freaking loved it, and all the feels when people died and just the elemency powers. I love this so much, and I kind of want to read book 2 right away, which is weird because big books scared the shit out of me. It was so good, and I really want to continue on with the series, but I'm going to read book 2 in August, so you know, gotta get that soon. But I finished this one and it was really great. And then I've continued reading Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I have read like 30 pages of it today, so it's not that far. I'm on page 84, so I kind of want to finish this one tomorrow, but I don't think it will happen because I've got quite a lot left to read. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've read so far. When it comes to my Goodreads reading goal, I have currently read 94 books, which means I have 6 books left, so it would be really good if I could finish listening to the audiobook. But yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of time now since I finished like 1 book yesterday and 1 book today, so that feels great. But I have a lot of work left to do if I want to finish 6 more, so yeah. But now I'm going to continue listening to Ashes with Ashes, and while doing so I think I'm going to try to write some more book reviews, but we'll see if I manage to finish the video, if I manage to finish the book, because she's like 9 p.m. right now and I have 2.5 hours left. And I'm really freaking tired, but I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, I've read some really great books this week and this month overall, actually. Amazing books. So, you know, it's going well. But I'll update you guys again tomorrow. Currently Wednesday, July 25th, and I thought I would summarize a little bit what I've read today and also what I'm planning to read, you know, continue for the rest of the night. So it's currently about 11 p.m. so I really need to get some reading done because I feel like it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped. But I started the day by finishing Ashes to Ashes by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, which is the 3rd and final book of Burn for Burn trilogy. I really liked it. It was definitely, the entire trilogy really was a lot different than I had expected, in a good way, so I really enjoyed it and I'm happy I finished it since I started yesterday. So it's a really good audiobook. And then I also continued on with Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, and I'm currently on page 271, so I'm a little bit more than halfway through. Ouch. I really hope that I really wished that I had gotten a lot longer than this one, but I still have some time before I feel like I need to go to bed, because I feel like I have a couple of hours of reading left in me, maybe even 2. So I'm going to try to read as much as this one as I possibly can. But so far I really like the world, I like the characters, and I love the plot, so a really good read so far. But then I couldn't help myself, so late last night and today also, actually, I read a couple of pages in The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. I'm currently on page 40, so I really tried to restrain myself from only read like 20 pages at a time, but I'm really liking it so far and I want to read it so bad, but I'm not gonna. I might read a couple of pages in it here and there, but I won't like officially read it until August 1st, because this is on my August TBR. But yeah, I've read a couple of pages in it. And then I actually also started reading Sky in the Deep by Adrian Young. 20 pages in, this will be the book I continue reading after I'm done with Children of Blood and Bone. So I just kind of wanted to get a head start. I know I do that all the time, like I read a book and then I know that I'm going to read that book next, and then I start reading it a couple of pages, so I feel like I've started it, and then I go back to the book I was already reading, so it's a little bit weird, but that's what I do. So I'm 20 pages into this one. I like what I've read so far. It's a little bit weird, I guess, but I do look forward to continue reading it, and I feel like it would be a quick read because it's not very big. It's only like 330-ish pages, so I feel it would be a quick read. But now, before I go to bed, I'm going to try to get as much of this one done as possible, because the goal is to finish this one quite early tomorrow, so that I can get this one read as well. But we'll see how it goes. I might go swimming tomorrow, because it's really warm still. Like, the heat wave is not over yet by far, and we might go, you know, to the ocean. So then I'll definitely listen to an audiobook on the way there, and then read these 2 books at the beach. So yeah, but now I'm gonna try to read this one because it's not going very well. And also I have company. Look at that. Who's that? It's a Loon. Hi, baby. Aw. Are you tired? Are you? So lovely, dummy. Hello. Let's get up this. Hi again. So now it is currently Thursday. It's July 26th, I want to say. Yes, and she's currently 10:40 p.m. so it's quite late. I'm really tired and I have a headache, so you know, so well. But I just finished reading Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi, which I should have finished hours ago, but you know, shit happens. I really like this one. I like the world, I like the magic system, I like the characters. I was not totally sold on the like love stuff on the love story in this one, though. I kind of on that one, didn't really like it, but overall it was a really good book. Haven't really decided what for rating to give it yet, so I'll let you guys know when I summarize this vlog what I ended up choosing for this one. I've also listened to about almost 2 hours of Sleeping Giants as an audiobook. I don't remember the author right now, so I'll just insert the name. So I've got that one going for me, so hopefully I will be able to finish it before the month is over. I don't really have any like set date when I'm going to finish. I just want to finish it before the month is over, so I feel like I'm doing really good with audiobooks at this point. Like ridiculously good. But now when I've finished Children of Blood and Bone, I am going to continue reading Sky in the Deep by Adrian Young. I'm currently about 26 pages into it, so I'm not far at all. But I do like what I've read so far, and I'm really intrigued by the premise of it. So hopefully I will like it overall. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some reading done in this one before I give up and go to bed, because my head is killing me. So if I remember correctly, I now, since I finished that one, have 4 books left I need to finish this month to be able to reach 100 books in total of this year, my Goodreads goal. And I mean, 4 books left, I can totally do that. So I mean, keep your fingers crossed. Hi everybody, so I realized I forgot to update you guys because I read kind of late into the night, like 12:30 p.m. or something like that, before I turned in. So I forgot to update you guys, but now it's currently Saturday, July 28th, so I thought I would tell you guys what I read yesterday, and also what I'm currently reading and what my reading plans for today is, pretty much. So yesterday I finished reading Sky in the Deep by Adrian Young. I really liked it. I liked the characters and the story and stuff like that, but I think I had expected, like, I don't know, something more that I wasn't really getting. So yeah, but I liked it overall. It was a quick read. And then besides finishing reading that one, I listened to a bit of audiobook. So I listened to Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel. And now I have about 2 hours and 40 minutes left, so hopefully I will be able to finish listening to that audiobook before the month is over. When it comes to my Goodreads reading goal, I currently have 3 books left to read, and counting today, it's 4 days left of the month, so I really need to get going with that one, but I'm hoping to be able to manage it. Currently, as of today, actually, I am reading The Archive by Victoria Schwab. I'm currently on page 93. Reading is going really slowly today. I listened to about 40 minutes of the audiobook, 50 maybe now, But besides that, I've read like 80 pages in this one because I had started this one before, and it's going really slow because she's currently 4 p.m. and I have a lot left to read, and hopefully I will be able to finish this one by today. And I would have liked to also get a little bit into Vicious by V.E. Schwab, but I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see, because this one is close to 400 pages and I've read 12, and I need to finish this one by tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much my reading plans, and to be able to reach my Goodreads goal, I need to finish the Archived and Vicious and also the audiobook, and then I will reach 100 books for this year, and I really feel like that's manageable. I really think I can do that. So if we will be able to, and maybe I can get a couple of pages read in some other book too before the month is over, but I don't think I will be able to finish anything more than these 3, but we'll see. But like I said, reading is going really slowly today. I guess it's because I've been reading about 300 pages a day for like weeks now, so I'm kind of feeling a little bit slumpish and my head is so tired, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to reach my Goodreads goal this month, it's the last thing I do, so I'm gonna make it work. But yeah, to be able to do that, I need to get back to reading, you know, finishing this book. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I have finished that book. I think will be the next time I update. So when I'm finished with Archived, I'm going to get back to you guys and tell you guys what I thought about the book. So you can probably not see that very well, but there's a little cat butt just sticking out under the couch. Just a random little cat butt. I will tell you guys a little bit what I read today before I go to bed, because I'm exhausted. I listened to about 55 minutes of my audiobook, which is Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Nouvelle. So I currently have about 2.5 hours left, so I hope to be able to finish this one before the month is over. Looney, what are you doing, girl? What you doing? There's a bug under there. But then besides from that, I also finished reading The Archive by Victoria Schwab. I felt like it took a while to get into it, and it took a while before it picked up. So it took a while to like really get connected with the story and the characters and everything like that. But it's definitely a very different story. I've never read anything like it. So in the end, I really did enjoy it. It just took a time to get into it. But the plans for tomorrow, which is Sunday and the last day of this reading vlog, is to read and finish Vicious by V.E. Schwab, and I'm currently on page 12, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm planning to read a couple of pages in this one before I go to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Looney, what are you doing? But overall today has been a very slow day, not really productive. Our fridge slash freezer broke, and we had to carry it like out to, you know, throw it away, and now we had to buy a new one, and we had to carry that one, and my arms hurt so much. This is like a struggle to even do this, so I'll have like the workout pain for a lifetime. I can tell you that much because it's so painful. But yeah, now I'm going to try to get to bed, and I'm going to try to get Looney to stop doing whatever she's doing. Some kind of bug. Hi everybody! As usual, I, forgot to summarize this reading vlog, so I'm doing it now, like weeks later when I'm supposed to edit and upload this video, because that's what I do. But I thought I would tell you guys what I read during this reading vlog, to summarize a little bit, and also tell you guys what I ended up rating these books. So I actually ended up reading 6 books during this reading vlog, so 6 books in 7 days. I am pretty darn pleased about that, even though I felt like at times it didn't go like as well with the reading as I would have liked to, because at this point I was pretty much, slumpish, because I read so much for so long. But I'm really pleased with 6 books, and now I'm going to summarize what I read. So first of all, I finished Fire with Fire by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, which was the audiobook I listened to. I ended up giving this book 4 out of 5 stars, and then I also ended up reading Ashes to Ashes, which is actually book 3 in this trilogy, also by Siobhan Vivian and Jenny Han, and that one actually ended up getting 4 stars as well. And then I ended up finishing this behemoth. So I finished The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. I actually ended up giving this book 5 out of 5 stars because I absolutely loved it. The world building, the characters, the magic system, it was just amazing. So 5 out of 5 stars. So a couple of other books I also finished was Sky in the Deep by Adrian Young. I really did enjoy this book, even though it wasn't very long, but I ended up giving this book 4 out of 5 stars. And then I also read The Archive by Victoria Schwab. It took me quite a while to get into it, so I mean I was pretty much halfway through before I felt like stuff started to happen, but it was a really cool concept and I did end up really liking it. So I ended up giving this book 4 out of 5 stars as well. And then we have the last book I finished, which was Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi. I really did enjoy this book. Just like with The Final Empire, I really enjoyed the world building and the magic system. However, I did not really enjoy the love interest which is in this book, but I did really like the characters. So I ended up giving this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. So I mean, overall I read 6 books. 6 books I really enjoyed. I mean, how much can't get better, really, can it? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this kind of reading vlog, and I hope that we see each other again in the next one. And yeah, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye!